Hello guys, in the last video we have seen how we can integrate with Postman and with our D365 FO environment. So for that we need to go to the portal.azure.com, and over there we need to do the app registration, and there are few configuration client secret we have to do, and we have to add these in the Postman. For that I will request that whenever you are going with the dev environment, you download that particular Postman and then try to integrate our D365 environment. I tried with the web app, it was not happening. Okay, I was getting the post option, but the get option was not happening. Then I have to download the Postman app only. So now I am going to start with the CRUD operation. Okay, so if you have not done till here, I will request you to go ahead and check the check the first video of it. Okay, and now what I will do, I will do the CRUD operation. CRUD operation is simple. We do a create, read, update, and delete to the database. In the backend, we have a database of SQL, and there I am trying to do the create do the four types of operations which we can do via the Postman also. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to the account receivable module. Over here I will go to the customer groups. You can do it in any of the form, okay, any of the database level. Okay, so what are the APIs? So in the last video I have shown you that if you add the client ID over here, okay, then you will be able to check the OData request from here only if you're using this URL. Okay, this URL gets enabled. Before adding this app request, I was also not able to open this one. Okay, open this. Okay, so if you copy paste it, okay, and slash data means this is the whole and this is the whole API data, OData APIs which are available into to us. Okay, so out of this OData application, I have one which is called as cust group. Okay, so that I will try to do over here. I will show you the which I am using, customer groups. Okay, so I'm using this one, and over here I can see that uh, uh, there are three values in it: wholesale, retail, and domestic. Okay, so if I go to the customer groups over here in the C001 legal entity, so what I need to do, I need to go ahead in the customer groups. So over here you can see, so what I will do, I will add one more data in it. Okay, so in this how we can do, firstly obviously you need to do the post button, the post method. Using the post method you need to get the token, access token. Okay, so for that you need to type login.microsoftonline.com, then the application ID, the tenant ID actually, that already I have shown you in this particular post. Okay, so you will get it into on my LinkedIn ID as well, and I will also attach it in the documentation. Okay, in the document section you can download this PPT. So after that you can click on the send button, and once you send the button, the access token will be changed. This same access token I have to copy and then go to the get method. Simply give the get method, then what I say, then your URL, and slash it to the customer groups. Okay, and simply over here under the authorization token, you have to change the token. So I will change the token, the latest token, and I will send it. Okay, so the get method, same three things I have now got it. Okay, so what we need to do next, we will do the update. Okay, so for update we have a different query which is the put. Okay, so get is done. Post, if you want to add something, then in that case you can add to the post method. For the post method these things will be same, but you need to go to the body section. Under the body section, go to the raw method, go to the JSON format, and under the JSON format you see over here I have added the post method. So simple, whatever is given over here, the same value you can give. Okay, body, first is this customer group, second one is the body. Make the body, so let me make the body from here only. I will copy paste it from here. One whole I will copy. This I have now copy pasted over here. So what I will do, instead of wholesale I will mark it as overseas. Overseas. Okay, and what I will do, the whole description also I will give the same, overseas. I want my this value to be yes. Okay. Other than this, payment term code, let me check if the payment term code is there or not. Okay, so terms of payment is 7D. What I will do, I will try to give the wrong value in it and let's see what happens. Okay, so payment term ID I will give 80. Okay, now other than this right of reason, that's fine. Yes, 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 everything is okay. Now default dimension value also, default dimension display value also you can give. Okay, but I will not give, I will send it from here. And it is asking that the bad 400 bad request is there, it is not available. That means if you don't give the correct value, system will not import it. But if I give the send value, the overseas, the value will be updated. Okay, so if I refresh it, you will be able to see that the overseas new 7 days updated, the price is there. Okay, now what I will do, I will show you the second method, which is the put method. Okay, so the put method is actually the update to the specific area. Okay, so let's say for example, I don't want overseas, I want overseas hyphen USA. Okay, overseas of USA or overseas of ROW. Okay, rest of the world. And then I just want to, and description also I will update. Okay, overseas, or over here I will type overseas 1, overseas ROW. Okay, so this, and I will send it. So simple. Okay, more than one resources find when selecting for update. So here we need to give the post, in the post we need to give the where we want to update. Okay, so I want to update it in the customer groups. I will copy paste it, customer group, and over here I will give the, this is to be overseas only, and over here we will try to find out from here overseas and we'll send it. 204 no content, and but if you go over here, it is actually the output of the post put. So overseas ROW. Okay, if I try to, let me check, if I try to overseas, and over here I will give the one also, 1 minute, one, and send it. No content, and this way you will be able to check that this has now updated as well. So overseas, no, the rename of that one is not possible. Okay, you can rename it from here only. So if you want to rename this particular overseas one, you can go to the record info, and inside the record info you have a rename. Okay, so in this way you can update the new customer group. It will be updated in the in all over the places. Okay, so now second one is put is done, then post is done. Patch is also similar to the put only, but it is specific to one category. If you want to update there, you can use it. And then there is a delete option also. If you want to delete it, you can simply click on the send button. It will be deleted also. So if I go to the delete option, use the delete option very carefully. Okay, so using the API format, you can update, you can utilize this these methods. Okay, what I will do, I will add it. I will go to the get option, and I will show you 1 minute. For the get, for the post option, we don't want these options. Customer group, we will simply add it. Okay, so send, and now what we will do, I will show you in the API format. Okay, so if I refresh it, I will see fourth value as well. So in this way you can do the CRUD operation using the Postman. What I will do from here, everything is updated over here, everything is there. You can connect me on this particular number, this particular email ID, and this is our own support website, support portal, where you can check our for any licensing part, any D365 licenses if you want, or any support related to Dynamics 365 Finance and Operation, or in the Business Central domain. You can connect me over here. Okay, so thank you, thanks everyone, bye bye.